Is my English good enough to study in the US as an international student, or do I need to improve my English level way before I even go to the United States? I have good news for you in this video. I want to talk about the minimum required level of English necessary for you to go to the US, and I can tell you, you are passing. Passing with the fact that if you're able to follow along and understand what I'm saying here, you're already 80% there. What I mean is this. There is the general requirement, the TOEFL test of English as a foreign language. It's a test up to 120 points. To be enrolled in a bachelor's program in the US or study there, actually pursue a degree, you need a minimum of 61%. So 61 points, of 120 points, that is slightly more than 50%. And that's already that's already a score that you can reach by being able to understand me here. Because the listening part in the TOEFL test makes 1/4 of the points. So by understanding what I'm saying here, you're around 30 points of the 60 points there that you need to go. And then the other points go from writing, speaking. You need to have a little, you need to do a little monologue in a microphone when you do the TOEFL test, as well as reading comprehension. Even if you struggle, and this is a really important takeaway here, you could still go to the United States in a so-called ESL program. So nobody expects your English as an international student to be perfect. As a matter of fact, universities know that wanting to learn English is one of the main reasons why international students go to the United States in the first place. You don't usually go there to show off your English in a native English country. But all kidding aside, universities usually have a placement test infrastructure in place by the first week you get there as an international student. And then you'll improve your English alongside with other international students, taking classes like presenting in English, what I'm doing here now, or academic writing for non-native speakers. All those classes are taken together with international students so that slowly but surely your English level is increased to a level that the university says at some point, you know what, your English is good enough, you are fully being released to all the English classes with native US American speakers. And it's usually something that can happen within the first semester. Some people may need a year. Some people may not need English classes at all because their English is already really good. Talking about, most people from the Northern European countries, their level of English is usually outstanding by the time they even graduate high school. But even if you're not from the Northern European countries, and you're able to understand what I'm saying here, chances are you're already a long way, you're already ahead in the game. And if you're looking at this video in English to have your question answered, again, the fact that you are understanding what I'm saying tells me that should tell you that you should take the next step and that you're ready, at least for when it comes to the English level, to study in the US. Now, there are more requirements, more things to have in place that we can check for you whether you actually qualify to study in the US. When it comes to financial resources, is your desire where to study and how much you want to pay for it even realistic? All those things, all those questions, we have answers for. 2 ways to go about it. Comment below the video if you have questions about English level, whatever the case may be, requirements in general, or book a call under the link, under this video. Book a call with the link that is linked under the video is what I want to say. See, I studied in the US for 4 years as an international student, and my English isn't even perfect. But what I want to say is you can speak to an expert in English. So you see our entire Epro 360 universe here is packed with the opportunity to improve at least your listening abilities and even your speaking abilities for free on the phone, have all your questions answered. I think you get my point. Like and subscribe this channel. If you feel like this video was useful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel so you never lose important updates or miss anything, because I can tell you many of the students that end up going to the US have started following Epro 360 on this channel, on our social media, Instagram account, etc. So be sure to stick around. Contact us below if you really feel like, I don't want this video to be a waste of my time. I want to talk to someone, actually, be consulted by an expert, and then we hope to see you on the other side. Bye.